Hi Matrix, I'm Will Bowler. I'm 21 years old from Medford, Massachusetts. I have been licensed for about a year and a half now, and since then I have been working at the Loft Salon in Boston, and I want to be mentored. Because I want to be someone who is a trailblazer, a trendsetter. I don't want to do what's already been done before, but I want to do something that a lot of people will be inspired by in the future. So growing up, I definitely had a hard time fitting in and kind of finding where I belonged or where I felt, the most myself in school. And I eventually found theater, and that was like a huge outlet for me to be more involved in the behind the scenes process of, doing like wigs and costume and makeup. Like I found that you can make as much magic backstage as you can on stage. Just because I'm not front and center, it's like I feel more pride seeing my work on stage than I ever did just by being on stage. Honestly, Matrix has been a huge part of my career up until this point. I was fortunate enough to be invited to a Matrix class right after I got out of beauty school, and it was actually taught by the educator Rachel Graham, who is a stylist at the Loft Salon, and we had met and connected, and she invited me to meet with Michael Albor, which was huge for me because that led me to the Loft, and that gave me my first salon job. And ever since then, Michael has just been such a significant influence on me. He has really selflessly worked to enhance my personal skills, and he's been really great about inviting me to important photo shoots he does, and he sent me to Matrix Destination, which was so major for me because I was seeing all these artists that I had admired from Instagram and afar for so long that it was just seeing him side by side with Tabitha Coffey and Danielle Kiesling and Michelle O'Connor, that was just so insane to me. What Michael has really helped me with is he's really shifted my perspective. When I first started working for him, there was a photo shoot I did that was just recreating all of Lady Gaga's looks. And he said, the work you did is really great, but next time, why don't you consider, instead of creating something that has already been created before, why don't you work towards creating something that Lady Gaga will do in the future? Why don't you be an innovator instead of a copycat? I would love the opportunity to be mentored by Tabitha and the whole Matrix company because I've already learned so much from my classes with Matrix that I feel as though what better company to excel with than Matrix. And I just feel as though I'm ready to take my skills and my career to the next level. And even someday I could picture myself being an educator and mentoring stylists like myself who have that drive and determination and just want to see themselves soar. So please pick me, Matrix.